Привіт-привіт, мої дорогі друзі! Мене звати Інна. My name is Inna. Вітаю вас на каналі Speak Ukrainian. Welcome to my YouTube channel Speak Ukrainian. Today we are diving into a topic that's both important and often misunderstood. The stereotype of Ukrainian women as gentle, submissive homemakers eager to marry foreigners. It's time to debunk this myth and shine a light on the true diversity and strengths of Ukrainian women. But before we start, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and leave a comments about it. I was thinking to record this video a long time ago, but in February I saw a post of one American actress, Megan Fox, that made me angry. So you can see it on the screen right now, and she wrote such disgusting lines about Ukrainian women. Oh my god! Guys, look how different I don't look at all. Turns out it was just a shadowy cell phone pic of me, looking like a Ukrainian blow-up doll. When in reality, I look like one of those super expensive silicone real sex dolls you can only get in Japan. Like a Ukrainian blow-up doll. Seriously, how dare you? Oh my god, just so crazy. It made me so angry, and I was upset because Ukrainian women are so brave and they are fighting for the independence of Ukraine and do lots of work in different areas, and yeah, that's crazy that people still have the stupid stereotypes about Ukrainian women. Therefore, I would like to tell more about us. So first, let's look back at history. Ukrainian women have been the backbone of cultural preservation, education, and national movements, especially during periods of foreign rule. They've been pivotal in maintaining traditions and language far beyond just domestic roles. Fast forward to today, and the landscape is even more diverse. Did you know that Ukraine has a significant number of female entrepreneurs, and I'm one of them? They are innovators, leaders in technology, and major contributors to the economy. Let's talk numbers. Ukraine ranks second in Europe in terms of the proportion of women among managers and entrepreneurs, self-employed, with a male-to-female ratio among the heads of legal titles and private entrepreneurs being 59.5% men to 40.5% women in 2020, significantly higher than the global average. And you can see some information about that. Ukrainian women are scientists, artists, athletes, and so much more. Ukraine's championships brings a lot of women to the forefront. Thanks to their hard work in developing their talents, they achieve significant sport successes and bring fame to our country. Here are the most significant Ukrainian women of our modern times. Lilia Podkopayeva is a Ukrainian artistic gymnast, Olympic champion, honored master of sports, international category judge, and organizer of the Golden Lily tournament. She holds 45 gold, 21 silver, and 14 bronze medals. Oksana Baul-Farina is a Ukrainian figure skater, honored master of sports, Olympic champion in winter sports, silver medalist of the Europe Championships. And also, she is a world champion in women's singles figure skating. Nadia Dobrinska is a Ukrainian athlete, Olympic champion and honored master of sports in Ukraine. Her most significant achievement was winning the gold medal at the 2008 Beijing Olympics in athletics. Olga Harlan is a Ukrainian fencer, honored master of sports, Olympic champion in 2008 in the team of championship, bronze medalist of the 2012 Olympics, four-time world championship in team and individual championships, and seven-time European fencing champion. Elina Svitolina is a professional tennis player who achieved significant success in her career. She is a bronze medalist in the singles event at the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Additionally, Svitolina has won 17 WTA tournaments and emerged victorious in year-end championship in singles. Women from the creative sphere in Ukraine are also renowned worldwide. Jamala, I love her so much, is an incredibly talented singer with a unique voice. Jamala represented Ukraine at the 8th International New Wave contest in 2009 and also at the Eurovision in 2016, winning both competitions. Ruslana Lizhichko is a talented singer, songwriter and producer. Ruslana Lizhichko became the first winner of the International Song Contest Eurovision in 2004. In the same year, she was honored with the title of People's Artist of Ukraine. Lena Kostenko, the writer who has become a role model for many Ukrainians. Her poetry has been a source of inspiration. Throughout her life, Lena Kostenko has stood firm in her beliefs, expressing her views throughout poetry. Also significant achievements of Ukrainian women in the world of science. Olga Brovarac is a Ukrainian biophysicist and Doctor of Physical and Mathematical Sciences. She was the recipient of the 2016 Scopus Award Ukraine in the category of the Best Scientific Team that achieved significant scientific results without Western collaborations. These women, among many others, are redefining what it means to be a Ukrainian woman. They perform with the Ukrainian anthem, they hold Ukrainian flag, they spread information about the war, they collect donations and do a lot of things to tell the world about Ukraine and our culture. In the face of war in Ukraine, many women have stepped forward as soldiers, medics and leaders. They are on the front lines defending and shaping their country's future. The number of women in the Ukrainian army has gone up to 40% since 2021. This is even the bigger number than in the United States. 40% are women in the Ukrainian army. As of October 2023, over 62,000 women are part of Ukraine's armed forces. This makes up to 7.3% of the total military. Out of this, 43,479,000 are in the military roles, 5.3% of the military staff, and 18,583 are civilian staff, which is about half of all civilian roles in the military. Back in 2014, there were 49,926 women in the Ukrainian forces, and 16,557 of them were in the military roles. Ukraine is among the world's leaders in having women in its armed forces, even compared to NATO countries. Ukrainian women are strong, brave. They are fighting together with the men against this orcs Russian army. Crazy. I'm so proud of them. And still people say this ugly, disgusting things about Ukrainian women. If you hear somebody speaks this bullshit, send them this video. Natalia Kalmykova, the Deputy Minister of Defense, said, "Now in Ukraine we have the most women on the battlefield in recent world history. They are not just great in roles like military, finance or medical staff, but also as courageous soldiers defending their country." These figures not only highlight participation, but also leadership and courage in fields traditionally dominated by men. The First Lady of the country also demonstrates the strengths, activity and resilience of Ukrainian women. Olena Zelenska is actively involved in various social and cultural projects. Since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, she has been working hard to share the truth of what's happening in Ukraine with the world through the media. She also made a historical speech to the US Congress asking for military help. Now she is focusing on helping women and children who have been affected by the war with psychological support. Many women have given their lives for the country. Valentina Pusic, the defender. Valentina Pusic, a 41-year-old from Kyiv, left her job as a manager at the international transport company to join the Ukrainian armed forces. Since 2016, she saved many soldiers in hot spots. She died in shelling on February 27, 2022, near Brovary, Kyiv, while going to help the injured soldier. She leaves behind her mother and daughter. Volunteer Ilona Kurovska delivered aid to occupied villages. Former director of the Institute of Legislation of the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine, 45-year-old Ilona Kurovska, organized the delivery of aid to the village of Klavdievo-Tarasovo in Bucha district, Kyiv region. At the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion, she tragically lost her life on March 24, 2022, when her vehicle stuck in landmine. Her body was recovered on April 2, after liberation of Kyiv region. Volunteer Victoria Yarishko, aiding the residents of Kherson region during the occupation. At 39 years old, Victoria Yarishko was a volunteer with the regional branch of the Red Cross in Kherson. During the occupation, she provided assistance to parents with young children. She tragically lost her life on December 15, 2022, while distributing bread to the locals during the shelling. She leaves behind a mother, husband, and 2 children, a 17-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old son. Victoria Kyashenko, a 38-year-old, considered defending Ukraine her duty. She joined the Ukrainian military in 2020 because she viewed it as her civic responsibility. During the full-scale invasion, she served at a checkpoint at the city of Volnovakha in Donetsk Oblast. She tragically lost her life on March 15, 2022, due to a Russian airstrike. There are the stories of our defenders who endangered the honors of war, like Perlinka, Pearl, 51st Separate Mechanized Brigade, 46th Battalion, Donbass, Ukraine, Yulia Payevska, Tyra. So there are a lot of women who still keep fighting, defending, and I'm so proud of them. Ukrainian women are as diverse as they are resilient. They are not just seeking foreign marriages. They are building businesses and defending their country. When the full-scale invasion happened, I was in Kherson and my city was occupied in the first days of war. I kept working as the Ukrainian language teacher, although you know that I'm a Nazist for Russians and I don't have rights to speak my native language. I was spreading the truth on social media and international media. I created my charity store, buy t-shirts, Save Ukrainian Life, and I still help people in Kherson and its region with the humanitarian aid, and my city is under heavy missiles every day. The half of city doesn't exist, and it was a city with a population of almost 300,000 people. So if you want to help, I appreciate it. And I want to tell you, I'm so proud to be a Ukrainian woman. I'm so proud of the Ukrainian women who had to flee to save their lives and the lives of their children, who started their life from scratch here abroad. It's not so easy. When you don't speak a language, when you don't have work, savings, they are so strong. Some women, they keep doing their business, paying taxes to Ukraine, being soldiers, nurses, etc. So I hope right now we will hear less this stereotypes about the Ukrainian women, that they are just beautiful, with beautiful faces, big lips, fake boobs, etc. I hate to hear that, and it makes me very sad. Yes, so Ukrainian women are the best, and we will do whatever we can to bring the peace to Ukraine. So guys, please write in the comments below what famous Ukrainian women you know. Maybe you can share the stories of your Ukrainian wives, mothers, grandmothers, aunts, because I know that many of you are the children or grandchildren of the Ukrainian women who had to save their lives during the Soviet regime, World War II, World War I, and they raised you telling about the Ukrainian traditions, culture, language, cooking some Ukrainian traditional food for you. I'm so excited to hear your stories. Feel free to share them in the comments below, and I will be so happy to read them. Guys, if you want to learn the beautiful Ukrainian language, you're welcome to join my course From an Absolute Beginner to a Confident Speaker. It will be launched on May 2024. It will be the birthday of my school Speak Ukrainian. I created it 4 years ago. Crazy, I can't believe that, and I'm so proud of it because it's my mission right now to spread the language of the strong, beautiful country, and in my turn I feel so happy that I can do that, because Russians try to destroy not only our cities but also our culture, just to vanish it, but they won't be able to do that because we are united. And thank you so much for learning Ukrainian language and spreading it. Okay, you're welcome to check out my Instagram Speak Ukrainian Language. Please support me on Patreon. All the links you will find in the description of this video. Slava Ukraini! Your teacher Ina, and papa, bye bye.